Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to another 5-Minute Stories with Miss Ashley. Today, I want to tell you about one of my favorite stories, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. You know this story, right? It starts with a tiny egg on a leaf in the light of the moon, and then when the sun comes up on that next day, Sunday, pop! Out of the egg comes a very tiny and very hungry caterpillar. And all throughout the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday again, he eats all these things yum, nom, 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 until he becomes a great big fat caterpillar. And then, all of that eating made him very sleepy, right? So he spins a cocoon around himself and he goes to sleep. And when he wakes up 2 weeks later and pops out of the cocoon, what is he? He's a butterfly, a beautiful butterfly, and he flies away, showing off all the colors of the things that he ate. Well, I have a really fun STEAM experiment to do with you guys. It's very easy. You can do it right at home. All you need are 3 things. You need straws with their wrappers on them. You need water. A little jar of water like this is just fine. And you need permanent markers. You want to make sure that these are permanent markers. They don't wash off when the water comes in. Water-based markers will just get color everywhere. You can use water-based markers if you have like a little bin or something to catch all of that color. It is kind of fun to watch the color bleed off too. But I also have paint markers too. Those oil-based paint markers will work just as well. Something that won't bleach color. So I have a couple of caterpillars inside my bin right here. How did I make them, you're wondering? I used my straws, and this is so much fun and so easy. You're going to take your straw and you're just going to go boop, 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 tap the end of that straw down as far as you can onto your table, but don't pull it off just yet, because on the other side we're going to tear off the edge, and then we're going to scrunch it down, and we're going to try to meet in the middle. Not the middle of the straw, but as close to the end as you can go. So we're just going to scrunch, 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 scrunch. And do you see my paper starting to look like a caterpillar? Now, like an inchworm, we're just going to push up our caterpillar. Inch him all the way up to the end of the straw. Put your finger on top of the straw and keep pushing up, up, up. So we get a good scrunchy caterpillar before we wiggle him off the straw. Almost got him. There we go. He's ready to go. And I'm going to put him down with my other caterpillars. And then this is the fun part. Now we get to color our caterpillar, make him fun colors. Let's see. I'm going to make a red one. You can give him little feet. You can give him eyeballs. I'm just going to go ahead and give him a white stripe down his back. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Just like that. So pretty. And maybe I'll give him little spots, little black spots on his back too. So boop, give him little black spots. There we go. And then I have one here, just a little brown stripe, and then I have one that I colored all pink with a black stripe. So now we have 3 caterpillars, and we're going to make our caterpillars grow into bigger caterpillars. How are we going to do that, you wonder? That's right, we're going to use our water. So here I have a little plunger that we're going to use. This one is a lot of fun to play with, great for little fingers. You can just pinch it, drop it into the water, and look how it sucks all that water up, up, up in there. And then, well, it comes out a little bit, but if you shake it, it doesn't come out too much. And then we're just going to go ahead and drop a little bit of water on the pink caterpillar. Do you see what's happening? It's like magic. It's growing into a big caterpillar as I add the water. Isn't that cool? Oh, it's not magic though, it's science. Science can be so fun, spring science. So there goes my pink caterpillar. Now I'm going to show you another way to pick up the straw. If you don't have a plunger or an eyedropper, you use the straw and you just place it in the water, put your finger on top till it seals the top just like that, and you can pick up the water just like this. So easy. And then you just drop, just lift your finger a tiny bit and drop the water. You can even squeeze a straw just a little bit with these fingers here to let the water out. Just drop at a time. And there goes my red caterpillar. Oh, he grew even bigger than the pink caterpillar. There he goes. And you just want to let out the water a little bit at a time to get your caterpillars to grow. I've got one more. I'm going to do my brown caterpillar now. Here we go. Let's see if I can get him to grow even bigger. The less water you add, or the slower you add your water, the bigger your caterpillar is going to get. There he goes. Oh yeah, he got pretty big. Isn't that fun? And you can do this right at home. All you need is your straws, your markers, your water, and something to hold all of the wet messiness in. Oh, these are a lot of fun to do. So I hope that you have fun doing this little STEAM experiment at home and make lots of cute little caterpillars. All right, and here is your literacy tip for this week. Spring is in the air, and with it comes plenty of fun STEAM experiments we can do right at home. This straw wrapper water trick is a simple and fun way for children to learn about caterpillars, worms, and capillary action. They can practice their fine motor skills as they scrunch the paper, manipulate the straws and water droplets, and marvel at their growing caterpillars. Here's how it works. The straw wrapper is made of paper. Paper is made from trees, which contain lots of plant fibers, and these fibers overlap to create a massive network of tiny tunnels. So when you add water to the straw wrapper, the tunnels will fill with water and expand. And as they expand, the paper straightens out, causing the illusion that the caterpillar is growing and moving. Cool, huh? Next time you're at a busy restaurant and need a moment of peace, ask the waiter for some extra straws and let the fun and learning begin. You can also pair this activity with one of my favorite stories, The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle, and make the caterpillars grow slowly as he eats more and more foods. Happy reading!